Preserve balance. Maintain harmony. Perfection needs no emphasis.
A perfect dance.
A bit of experience, a bit of luck.
Alright, I didn't level up her weapon yet. No wonder she seems to be underperforming a bit. Let's see.
Such kindness.
Oh, I forgot to
A
change
bit of
the...
experience, a bit of luck.
A perfect dance.
Could be better, but it could also be worse. Let's see if I can improve this by the end of today. So I can get into the top 10, that would be nice. I'm used to getting into the top 10 on my main account, but I think competition is a little rougher on global. We're very close to unlocking the next cliff shade here. It would be nice to finish up difficulty 20. So we get all of the gold medals that we can. And we have Pearl Tycoon here now. key price.
Where's my next meal?
The battlefield, a state of art.
Everyone must pay a price. Kneel before the king.
Oh, I was hoping for a stolen crystal, but at least I got an epic. None of these look too good, but let's see. How far have I went from? Upgrading the goat man. Oh, that's pretty close actually. I'm gonna take the Tauren though. Let's see. Ooh. Oh, I want him now. Okay, wait. A welcome? I think I didn't finish her yet on this account, so right. What about him? I'll take the Volca.
Fortunately, my skills remain unblemished. May the spirits guide your path.
Now I got some more epics as well. I hope I can get Larson. Wait, how far? Actually, I'm a bit unsure if I want to just focus on him. Because it's like, I do think at this point I do use
These flowers are for the eternal.
Then I use Torn, but I can only get Torn from the Tamer, which is why I put him on the wish list.
May the spirits guide your path.
I mostly want Lorson now. Maybe you can trick it into giving him to me. Oh.
Magic exists to be
Oh,
wielded,
not bad.
and by those with ambition.
Hello there, Karen. Oh, Siren? Is it Siren or Karen? I forgot. Oh well.
I will overcome all obstacles.
That's pretty decent. Let's see, how far have I gotten with?
I must. Now, I'd wager my magic has surpassed even yours. Now, I'd wager my magic has surpassed even yours.
Not quite. You still have a ways to go. My dear. Oh, let's see. How much do I have left of Tamisha?
For the divine light.
I still need 2 copies if I want to paragon her. That's okay.
The razor point will show that I walk the path of the blade.
I'd rather have him as paragon, but he's like 4 copies away, so that's certainly gonna take some time, probably. But anyway, I think that's about it for the dailies. This outfit is pretty cool, I think. I'd probably buy this, but I'm still fine with my current outfit, so I'm not in a hurry to get it right now. It would be nice if I could get 2 more paragons before the season ends, but we'll see. I know I could get him,
So beautiful.
but then I still need 1 more, so let's see.
The exploration team.
She's still pretty far off as well. Well, not that far, but not that close either, you know, and
Wow! My favorite! Pato!
maybe I could get her, but I'm honestly not sure how useful Paragon Coco is, to be honest, but mm, yeah, maybe. Depends on if I have any luck getting her. Wait,
May the spirits guide your path.
I want to pull for those two, so
Huh? Who's there?
he's kind of getting close, and
I'm awake and ready to stretch these legs.
no, she still has a while. We'll see. Maybe I can get another couple of copies of Tamisha before it ends, and then if I Paragon Arden, then I will be at 10 Paragons. That would be nice. Anyway, I think that's it for the dailies. Maybe I'll do this one. I think that's a plan.
All right.
Strongman Valka. Fun.
May the glorious
Who's there? Huh. It's you. Don't sneak up behind me next time.
I'm so tired. Snow? I don't.
Okay. Time to head to the Twisted Castle. What happened to that soldier? Let's go find out. Be careful. Hello there, Fallen God. It's like he was trapped inside a block of ice and froze solid. Ice, just like the past. Wow, what a beautiful castle. It's so clear and sparkly, just like it's made of ice. This castle gives off an unsettling chill. We must face what awaits us. Let's head in.
Finally, you're here! What took you so long? I was getting pretty anxious. Come and play with me.
I'll be waiting for you in the Great Hall. She said she would be waiting for us in the Great Halls.
Check the map Ludovic gave us.
Found it. What's up with this castle? It's so spooky and twisted. Almost like it's pulled straight from one of Chippy's nightmares.
Sounds like you have some interesting nightmares, Chippy. The style here is quite unique.
This is not the Velisa castle I envisioned. Ludovic once spoke of its marble floors and gilded interiors. But what we see now is a far cry from his descriptions.
It's likely caused by magic. We need to find Princess Yelena quickly and figure out what she's done.
We can't pass through here. Let's find another way. The princess... No, that person was standing on a movable snowflake-shaped stone plate. I wonder if there are more of those plates we can find and use.
Aha! Over here, to the right! There's another stone plate to the right! Magister, do you think it's safe for us to stand on it?
Of course.
Let's see where this stone plate takes us.
Judging by the map, the path on the right leads to the princess's chamber. Let's go to the princess's chamber. Let's so cages, puppets, and mottled patches of color. Everything seems so twisted and bizarre. They must signify something. Remember to bring some candies. The medicine tastes really bitter. I got them ready for the princess. This costume is really terrifying. Perhaps the worst has truly come to pass. I hope we can put an end to it all. Look, there's a door ahead.
Magister, this door is sealed tight. Chippy tried so hard, but it won't budge at all. Hey, there's someone here. Is she a maid from the castle? She looks so strange. She's been affected by magic, just like everything else here.
Perhaps she knows how to open the door. We should ask her.
Excuse me, do you work in this castle?
I brought the honey muffins that Her Highness loves. Hopefully, they'll cheer her up a little.
Excuse me. Do you know how we can get this door open?
Her Highness hasn't been eating well lately. She's barely touched her food.
Miss, can you hear us? Hello?
It's all because of that strange illness. Her Highness can't even go out and enjoy herself anymore. She seems truly upset, trapped in her chamber. Her dearest maid Lydia has tried to cheer her up multiple times, but nothing. How can someone as lively as her be happy locked away like this? But no one dares go against the Archduke's orders.
Wait, did she say chamber earlier?
It's like she's living in the past, back when Princess Yelena was still alive.
Honey muffins may not be enough. I'll ask the pastries chef to whip up a berry sorbet. Even though the Archduke forbids her from eating cold treats, surely a tiny serving won't hurt.
She's talking to herself. How do you even define what's real though? I'll take the first one.
Everything in this castle feels distorted. The floors, the furniture, even the people.
Nothing's real.
It's like I've stepped into an abstract painting. Nothing feels real.
She can't be a ghost since we can touch her. What's really happening?
I'm hoping today's dessert will bring a smile to Her Highness's face. which might just please the Archduke as well. Please make way. I need to hurry and serve Her Highness tea and dessert.
Let us deliver the dessert for you.
May I ask who you are? Why are you assisting me?
Because I'm such a helpful person.
It seems she can actually hear the Magister. Huh? What's going on?
You suddenly feel dizzy as everything around you starts to spin and twist, as if you've been thrown into a kaleidoscope.
Chippy's head is spinning. What just happened? Magister? What happened to you? Why are you wearing armor now? You look different too.
Chippy, can't you recognize me? Don't worry, I'm not injured. It's an illusory spell.
Do you feel any different?
Not really.
Chippy's really glad you're okay. I wonder why this happened.
It's easier to walk around like this. Don't worry, I like to cosplay. I kinda like this armor. Don't worry.
Okay, but Chippy really hopes that when all this is over, the Magister will be back to his old self.
What do you even define as my old self? I'm always changing my look in this game.
Look, everything around us has changed. The castle looks totally different from when we first came in.
I don't see anything different.
Things are getting even weirder. What are we gonna do now?
If we have gained entry to this place, there must be an exit available to us. Our task now is to comprehend the situation and assess how we may proceed. There's a door over there. I wonder if we can open it. Could this door lead to the princess's chamber?
That's easy. We'll know once we open it. It's open!
I can't believe it actually opened. Is this castle real or just an illusion? What did we do to cause this?
We didn't do anything except talk to that strange maid.
Is that maid behind us?
We were teleported here after the Magister took that maid's tray. Chippy is confused. Did we just travel back in time? No, the magic surge just now was unusual. But I know for a fact it isn't time travel magic. We're still in our original timeline.
This is an illusion.
So, are you saying that the maid brought us into an illusion where the castle looks normal?
Quite an illusion, isn't it?
That seems to be the case. If so, she's the gateway to this illusion.
Perhaps she can help us return to the real castle.
This is created by consciousness.
Are you suggesting that the maid, and possibly others in the castle, still hold onto fragments of their consciousness? By interacting with these consciousnesses, we've accessed the memories or deep-seated obsessions of these individuals? We were able to open this door because the castle was still in its normal state during that specific period in their memories?
That sounds right. We need to prepare ourselves. We might meet the past Princess Yelena while we're in this illusion.
A wise hamster knight once said, "You'll know once you go in." Let's go, but everyone, stay alert. This place is strange. At least I got to keep my wings. That's nice. Sir Rodrigo, please wait. Are you talking to me? I better not make any mistakes this time.
Greetings to you, sir.
What did you just call me?
Are you alright?
Looks like they mistook you for Rodrigo.
Mister, do you by any chance know where the princess is?
Sir, you seem a little dazed. But don't you worry, Her Highness will be alright.
Mister, are you able to hear me?
Hemi waves her hand before the guard, but he does not seem to notice her at all, as if she's invisible.
Just like that maid, this guard is unable to see you and only talks to your Magister.
Both of them are influenced by magic. Perhaps only those with strong will can communicate directly with people in the illusion. Well then, gathering information is up to the Magister.
Looks like I got no other choice.
Sir, you seem a bit unwell. Please make sure to rest more. Are you on your way to see Her Highness?
Yes, of course.
Sir, I'm sure you know this. The Archduke has been increasingly irritable since Her Highness fell ill. We just need to follow the Archduke's orders and make sure Her Highness gets plenty of rest in the castle. Please don't risk taking her out again. If the Archduke finds out, we'll all be in trouble. I don't want to end up in the dungeon.
Princess Jelena is still alive?
Sir, shh! Please watch your mouth. Of course, Her Highness is still alive. And if the Archduke hears this, even you could be sent to the gallows.
It appears that Yelena really is alive in this illusion.
We should go see her. Let's head to her chamber.
Her chamber should be up ahead. Who's out there? Rodrigo? Is it you? Please, come in. I'm so glad to see you. I'm so bored. I want to go out and have fun.
Plans? All I can do is take my medicine, rest, and then take more medicine. I can't even tend to my flowers in the garden. The farthest I can go is from my bed to the window in my room. Life is so dull. Even Lydia has been telling me not to go out. She used to prepare my pruning shears and secretly help me sneak out into the garden.
Who's Lydia?
What's gotten into you today? Lydia is the head maid of this castle. She's been taking care of me since before you even came to the castle.
Sorry, I might not have rested well.
Please do rest more. You seem so out of it that you've even forgotten about Lydia. Why don't you take a break from patrolling and get some good sleep? Although I can't go out, I managed to persuade Father to invite the most famous painter, Sir Artica. I was thinking that if I couldn't attend the Snowspire Festival, I would ask him to create a painting with me in it. That way, I would feel as if I had attended the festival. Rodrigo, have you had a chance to look at the sapphirine blossoms in the garden?
They blossom beautifully.
That's great to hear. I planted them myself. Oh, how I wish I could see them blossom. It's such a shame Father won't let me step outside. He keeps insisting I drink this awful medicine and barely lets me have any sweets. I haven't coughed up blood recently. Just feeling a bit drained with those headaches and chest pain.
You're still coughing. You should listen to your father.
Please don't mention this to Father. I don't want him to worry too much. The Snowspire Festival is starting today. I really want to go. I want to build a big, cute snowman and dance with Father. Come on, Rodrigo, take me to the festival. Please?
The guards will find us.
You're the almighty captain of the guards. This is sure to work, right? Please, just take me out this one time. Pretty please? Come on, Rodrigo. It's a Snowspire Festival that only happens once a year. Maybe if I have fun there and receive Dura's blessing, I'll recover in no time.
Alright, just this once.
Yay! I knew you could do anything. I can't wait. Oh, sneaking out would be so much easier if we could use the secret passage. We'd definitely avoid most of the guards.
There's a secret passage in here?
You seem a bit off today. Is everything alright? Anyway, it's the one I begged Father to build for me. Remember? Sadly, Father sealed it shut so I couldn't sneak out. He said I should stay in the castle and rest more. And whenever I ask about my condition, Dr. Charissa just says, "Don't worry, you'll get better." Or she tells me what I can eat, what I shouldn't touch, and that I have to rest more at the castle. This makes me feel like I'm grounded. Do you think I'll ever recover? I snuck into a temple the other day and saw Father wiping away his tears. I don't want him to live the rest of his life in grief. Mother's gone, and if I go too, he'll be all alone. He may act strong and serious in front of others because he's the Archduke, but Mother always said he has the kindest heart, and he's most afraid of losing us. I'll do my very best to get better, for Father and those who care about me. Oh, come now. Don't look so upset. Where were we?
Archduke sealed the secret passage.
Yes, what a pity. Do you think you can open this door by any chance?
I can give it a try.
As princess, I hereby proclaim that you, Rodrigo, are the greatest knight in all of Whitebridge.
Where's the secret door? Perhaps Shippy could simply smash through this wall to make things easier. That seems a bit too rough. For now, let us not dwell on the secret door. We must focus on finding a way to escape this illusion. Let's find a maid from earlier. We came here through her. I hope we didn't do anything to upset the Archduke today.
I should go tidy up Her Highness's wardrobe.
Excuse me, could you help us get out of this illusion?
It's been over a month since she last wore her favorite dress. She must be feeling quite down.
She still can't see us.
I heard the Archduke had 2 maids thrown into the dungeon just because they didn't take proper care of Her Highness's art supplies. Oh, his temper is getting worse. I need to be extra careful.
Please help us leave this illusion. Please help us leave this illusion. You suddenly feel dizzy as the kaleidoscope of distorted images bursts open in front of you again.
We're back! She really managed to help us escape that illusion. Oh, look! This door is swung open! That's weird. Chippy used all his strength and it wouldn't budge just moments ago.
I have a thought. Maybe we already opened this door in that maid's timeline.
Can timelines affect one another? Do illusion and reality overlap?
It must take someone truly powerful to sustain such an illusion.
If objects in both timelines overlap, then our task is to open the secret door in her chamber in our timeline.
Yes! Opening the secret door here should also open the one in that timeline. Magister, let's head to the princess's chamber.
Her chamber should be this way. The secret door is here. It really opened, but there's no path ahead. Then let's go back into the illusion. There must be a way beyond that secret door. Take us back to the illusion, please.
The Archduke told us to clean Her Highness's room at least twice a day, making sure every corner is dust-free. Yet Her Highness doesn't enjoy us spending so much time organizing her room. She'd rather we care for her garden and bring back freshly picked flowers.
Please send us to the illusion. Once more, everything around you starts to spin and twist. The secret door here should be open now, right? Let's go find out. The door's open. You're amazing.
Oh, Dura above! How did you do it? The door suddenly swung open.
I use magic.
I didn't know you had a knack for humor. You don't have to go so far to cheer me up. I'm feeling quite well today. We should get going. The festival crowd must be having a great time already.
Make sure the guards don't see us. Don't worry, I'll be extra careful.
Artica, how is the painting coming along?
Your Highness,
Shh, keep it down. Let me see. Oh, it's still not done.
Your Highness, I truly apologize. The fact is, I've never participated in the Snowspire Festival, so I don't have a clear idea of it. What do you imagine the festival should be like?
Oh, please take your time. Rodrigo is planning to take me to the festival secretly, so I can experience it firsthand instead of merely imagining it through a painting. But of course, your painting will still be a treasured artwork. Once you finish, I'll have someone hang it above my bed. When I get back, I'll tell you everything I see in detail to help you finish your painting.
Your Highness?
It's settled then. You can't tell anyone about me going to the festival, not even my father.
Rodrigo, you failed me.
Please let me explain.
Father, this isn't Rodrigo's fault. Please don't blame him. It's all my fault.
Yelena, go back to your room. I need to have a serious talk with you later.
But...
Go, now.
Yes. Rodrigo, please tell Artica that I can't give him the details of the festival anymore.
Is the festival all you ever think about? Do you not care at all about your health?
Your Grace, please remain calm. If we pray sincerely, the Divine will surely bestow mercy upon Princess Yelena.
I'm sorry, Father. Please don't be mad. Father, Your Excellency, I'll take my leave now.
Listen, Rodrigo. As the princess's head guard, your primary duty is to ensure her safety. She is not to leave the castle without my permission, and no one is to visit her. Ensure the doctor attends to the princess daily and strictly monitor her routine and diet. This is your duty and your sole responsibility. Are we clear?
I apologize.
Her condition does not allow her to participate in the festival. Even with a physician in attendance, it could still be dangerous. Thus, she must not leave the castle. I would rather be a strict father than risk my only daughter's life. Rodrigo, do not let me down again.
There's no need for concern, young man. Everything His Grace does is for the well-being of Her Highness. His Grace and I are about to head to the temple to pray for Princess Yelena. Let us pray to the Divine for the salvation of the princess.
Rodrigo, let's pray together for the princess.
Please recite the prayer after me. O Dura above, for the health of Princess Yelena, we gather here today to offer our prayers.
O Dura above, for the health of Princess Yelena, we gather here today to offer our prayers.
O God, you have granted her the path to healing. If you heal her, she will be restored. If you save her, she will be rescued. No calamity shall befall her, nor disaster come near her. If you...
O God, you have granted her the path to healing. If you heal her, she will be restored. If you save her, she will be rescued. No calamity shall befall her, nor disaster come near her. If you save her, she will be rescued. O Dura, I beseech you to have mercy on her, to watch over her. Please, answer my prayers, and let the blessed light bring healing to my daughter. I would give everything I possess to honor you, as long as you save her. Save my one and only daughter.
Sigmund, I believe Dura will hear your prayers.
Oh, Dura, are you truly listening? Why do you remain indifferent? Why?
I guess we are in the timeline that God has abandoned after all.
I promised Navarra I would take good care of our daughter. I cannot lose her.
Oh, Dura.
Yelena does not have much time left. What must I do to meet your demands? Please tell me. I will do anything just to save her.
Keep praying earnestly. Your prayers will surely be answered.
Then, let us conclude today's prayers. My lords, please allow me to take my leave. You may go. Just remember what I said earlier. Magister, are we going to the atelier? Yes, Yelena asked us to stop by the castle's atelier to deliver her message to Artika. How can I best paint the Snowspire Festival?
Oh, it's you. What was your name? Rhodes, was it?
Call me whatever you want.
Please forgive me. I'm still getting used to this place. You see, every bit of my attention has been devoted to finishing this painting. That's why His Grace brought me here. The princess wished for me to capture the joy of the Snowspire Festival on canvas for her. I wish I could see the festival myself. His Grace is concerned that bringing anything in from outside might worsen the princess's condition. So I'm not allowed to leave the castle. I guess I'll just wait for the princess to return and share her experience with me.
She won't come anymore.
What? then I can't possibly finish this painting.
I can describe it to you instead.
That would be wonderful. Quick, tell me all the details about the festival.
So, the general flow is...
Opening ceremony, festival activities, and lighting the eternal flame. I see. The chosen one gets to light the eternal flame and search for the 7-petaled sapphirine blossom. That sounds like an interesting festival ritual. Thank you so much. I swear, this painting is going to be an absolute masterpiece.
Huh. Wasn't this supposed to be a painting of the festival? Why does Chippy only see cages? Oh, Chippy really doesn't like this.
Look, there's a girl trapped inside a cage. This painting is making me really uncomfortable.
It's been twisted by magic.
But we're inside a memory. Shouldn't the painting reflect its true form?
Maybe the magic on this painting is much stronger, just like on that maid. It's completely infused with magic.
If that's the case...
As Volka touches the painting, the cages within begin to swirl, pulling you all into their spinning depths. We've gone around in circles and still can't find the princess. Calm down. Let's just take a look at our surroundings first. Look, there's a stone plate. Don't disturb the princess. This path doesn't lead to the Great Hall. It only takes us to the other side of the castle. I hope we can find another way over there. See that door ahead? I wonder if we can open it. It's locked. Chippy knew it would be that easy. Oh, maybe the maid can take us to the illusion so we can unlock the door from there. Oh, hello there. If only Her Highness were still with us.
Oh, I wonder when His Grace will heal from the loss of Her Highness. I really hope that guest can help him find some relief. The atmosphere in the castle is just too heavy and oppressive right now.
Guest?
Yes. Ever since Her Highness passed away, His Grace has locked himself away for days without seeing anyone. But today he suddenly asked us to clean the audience chamber because he's inviting a noble guest. But we have no idea who the visiting noble is. Sir, are you here to see His Grace? You may need to wait a bit. His Grace is still with the guest.
Just as the maid finishes speaking, a wave of dizziness washes over you, and a familiar twisted image appears before your eyes. Ah, we're back in the memory again.
Halt! No one is allowed to enter right now.
I need to speak to His Grace.
I've been ordered not to let anyone in. His Grace specifically instructed no visitors while he meets with an important guest. Sir, please come back when His Grace is finished.
Looks like we'll need to find another way. Could the Archduke be meeting that guest the maid mentioned?
Let's check that corridor over there. We might find another way to get to the audience chamber.
Ah, We're back in the memory again. Wasn't you the one who suggested this? Sleepy senses something suspicious. Look at the other chamber window. We might hear what's happening inside.
Please, I beg you. She shares the blood of House Valisa. She's so young, so lively. She could have a beautiful future.
You know I died from the same affliction. There's no cure for this disease.
Yes, that's why I'm pleading with you. You're standing right in front of me, so you must be able to bring her back, right?
That voice sounds like Ludovic. Could this be the conversation he had with the Archduke?
Eavesdrop on what you're saying.
Do you truly grasp what it means to become a Graveborn? It's a fate of being loathed and rejected. It's a path where you fade into nothingness, shedding your emotions and reason, trapped in a cycle of endless despair. Lively, cheerful, enthusiastic. None of that will belong to Yelena anymore if she becomes a Graveborn.
Yeah, I'm still not convinced by this.
Is this what she wants? Or is it what you want?
Well, why didn't anyone ask Yelena what she wants?
I wouldn't be afraid of a Graveborn. I don't care what she becomes. I just want my Yelena to live again. Please.
Sorry, I can't help you.
Please.
I think I've made my answer clear. What you need to do now is pray to the Divine. Pray, and perhaps she will show mercy. Sigmund, you heard my answer. I must go now. Don't see me off or look for me again.
Then I will pray to the Divine. Pray to the one who might respond to my pleas.
Should we go talk to the Archduke now?
Hide quickly. Someone is coming.
I see Siren, that court mage.
Let me guess. Your conversation with Lord Ludovic didn't go well. Just as I suspected. He didn't agree, did he?
No.
So, you have no other options left? But you know, the possibility of bringing Princess Yelena back still exists. You're just holding on to unrealistic hopes for mercy from Dura.
You're right. Tell me your plan.
Have you made up your mind? Remember, regret is not an option.
Yes. I've made my decision.
Ah, excellent. The one true God, the Great will cherish followers like you.
The Great Will?
False gods remain silent while mortals plead, turning a blind eye to their suffering. But the Great Will is different. Prove your faith, and the Great Will heed the prayers of true believers.
What must I do? I'd give anything for Yelena to live again. I'd sacrifice everything.
Then please, follow me. That small, hypocritical temple should honor the true God.
Let's follow them to the temple. Out there, his grace left behind his emblem. I must bring it to him. But I'm afraid to approach his grace myself.
His Grace has forgotten his belonging again. Ever since Her Highness passed away, he hasn't been himself. I'm too scared to seek him out. What if he gets angry suddenly? But this Felisa emblem is so important.
I'll deliver it to him.
Oh, Sir Rodrigo, thank goodness. Please take this emblem to His Grace. This is an important emblem of His Grace. Please keep it safe. Whoever holds this emblem can go anywhere in the castle. If it gets into the wrong hands, I dread to think of the outcome. Sir, I'm counting on you to make sure it gets to His Grace.
Wow, this tiny emblem holds so much power. So with this, we can finally enter the Great Hall. Halt. Unauthorized personnel may not proceed. But I'm authorized.
Greetings, Sir Rodrigo. Are you heading to the Great Hall? If so, could you please present your permit?
Do I need a permit to? Take a look at this.
This is the Felisa emblem. Sir, you may proceed. I hope I haven't kept you too long.
I must go clean the Great Hall now.
Ever since Her Highness passed away, His Grace has been so unpredictable. Every time I clean the Great Hall, I am terrified of making a mistake and setting him off. Death is irreversible. I truly hope His Grace can move past his sorrow, so that our days can be a bit easier.
Please help us lead this illusion. Another wave of distortion and dizziness washes over you. You once again escape the illusion. Ah, Shippy's head. We're back again. Look, there's a new stone plate. We can finally go to the Great Hall.
I've broken free from my chains. I no longer need an Archduke to hold everything together and stall for time. There's no need to control him anymore. Farewell, Father.
Honored Lady of Ice, my duty calls.
Elena. My daughter.
Finally, you've arrived. They are my esteemed guests. To entertain them properly, Father.
Father, please show them the power I've given you.
A victory worth celebrating.
Thank you, my dearest father. Your hard work paid off. See, I really have come back to life. It's such a relief to see you all here at last.
You are not the real Princess Yelena.
Oh, am I not?
Who are you, and what do you really want?
General Valka. How is it possible that you don't know who I am? It's fine if they don't recognize me, but you... You should have me etched in your memory.
How do you know my name?
Don't be so serious. It's rare to have so many people in this empty castle. How about we play a little game? Take a guess. Who do you think I am?
You're a Hypergean.
Ah, how I miss being called that. Magister. I knew you were quite unique, and you wouldn't misidentify me as the Great Will. After all, none of us can stand beside the one true God. The Great Will gazes upon us, yet remains far beyond our reach. So, did you like my little scheme? A festival that repeats over and over must be quite enjoyable, don't you think? Oh, I can't tell you how much I love this festival. I want to experience it again and again. After all, attending the Snowspire Festival was Yelena's final wish. Oh, that poor little girl. She was so pitiful, so I helped her, and her father. Now, everyone gets to have their wishes fulfilled. Isn't that the most impeccable fairy tale ending?
You did all of this.
I should have known it was you. Cryonaya.
So it was you who killed the little princess, just to resurrect yourself in her body!
Oh, you charming yet ignorant little familiar. Didn't your Magister teach you anything about magic? Merlin?
Merlin? You are the legendary Merlin?
Oh, let's talk about it later.
Listen well, hamster. I didn't kill her. On the contrary, I granted her a second chance at life. My dear father offered his life and soul to bring me back to life. And I kept my promises.
I understand now. You exploited Yelena's body. She never truly returned. It's always been you in disguise.
That's not entirely true. Of course Yelena is back. I just infused her with my soul. My beloved father is overjoyed that his daughter has returned, just as he remembers her. Vibrant and full of life. And of course, his life and soul also bring me great joy.
You wretched Hypogean!
Call me whatever you like. I waited 2,000 years for this glorious moment. Oh, Merlin, by the way, it fills me with joy to have you here as a witness to my rebirth. Finally, the time has come.
What's wrong, General Valka? Are you trembling in fear? Why won't you look at me?
We defeated you before, and we can do it again.
We all know Valka has defeated you before, and we will triumph over you once more.
Her? How foolish. It's easy for you to believe in empty legends just because they bring a sense of comfort. The truth, however, doesn't hold much weight, does it? Merlin, I'm sure you understand that only divine power can stand against a Hypogean. As for mere mortals, they don't stand a chance.
What are you trying to say?
Oh, your little act of feigning ignorance is quite entertaining, Merlin. You know it well. Neither humans nor the Graveborn. Those pitiful creatures cannot defeat me. And you, Valka, rather than being a hero, you're just a fool. You deceived everyone and made them look just as foolish as you.
You're lying! You were defeated and sealed away!
That was all because of Dura, that hypocritical, ugly, false goddess. She ambushed me amid the chaos and sealed me away. Ah, my apologies. I must have appeared rather ungraceful just now. You still refuse to believe me, don't you? No worries, darlings. I'll gladly provide the proof you seek. After all, freezing memories in time is simply my specialty.
What just happened? Waka, what exactly was that just now? Those are nightmares.
Valka, were those truly the scenes from the war 2,000 years ago? It was horrific. The sky looked as if it was drenched in blood.
Yes. Everything she said was true.
You know what you are? A joke. A beautiful yet fragile bubble bound to burst. Weak little humans longed for a hero, and so you stepped into that role. But when they no longer sought one, you became a loathsome undead. Your existence is worth nothing. You couldn't do anything when you were alive, and now, you're still powerless.
You're right.
Valka, don't listen to her! You can't afford to lose hope now!
No. For 2,000 years, I've been tormented by these nightmares. I couldn't accept everything, so I chose to become a Graveborn. What did I really gain from that choice? Those who trusted me and fought alongside me became the undead, loathed by everyone. I accomplished nothing, yet people honored and praised me. I don't deserve to be called a hero. The goddess Dura would have sealed her away, even if I hadn't been there. Did our sacrifices in that battle really mean anything?
Oh god, that's not true. Don't think like that.
I'm merely stating the truth.
Yes, you should tremble before me. I am your nightmare, the reminder of your failures, your struggles, and your shame. And you are powerless to alter a single thing. Your resistance is pointless. You are not needed by this world, nor cared for by its people. Your very existence is utterly meaningless.
I'm worthless.
Valka, don't let her words get to you. You must fight back.
How dull. Why do you all look so tense? You don't think I'm here to cause any mischief, do you?
Look around. You ruined this place.
Oh, my sweet little familiar. What harm have I caused? Was it bringing the princess back to life? Or enjoying the festival alongside you? And you, Merlin, surely you missed those days when we played in the snow and danced at the grand ball. I've been sealed away for 2,000 years. You have no idea how empty and dull it's been without charming souls like yours by my side. I adore being surrounded by people, watching them find their place in eternal happiness. All I want is to keep that happiness alive forever.
This isn't happiness, it's torment. Nonsense. You don't care about others.
Have you ever thought that your happiness is built on the suffering of others?
Well, isn't making others suffer a source of pleasure?
Your idea of happiness is completely contrary to ours.
What a shame. I was looking forward to taking you on a tour of my castle, dear Merlin.
It's not your castle. Maybe in your next life.
I must say, there's something irresistibly charming about your serious side. Just picture us together on the ice throne, basking in the sight of our subjects celebrating for all eternity.
Quit deceiving yourself! Anyone need the Acorn Knight is ready for battle.
So, you prefer this kind of play over eternal happiness? How do you like this? My eyes can conjure a plethora of delightful surprises. She's growing stronger. She can't hold on much longer.
Welcome to my icy realm.
Watch out for the ice storm. Get out of the way. Oh no, not a frigid onslaught. Oh, what the fuck? Oh. She's really tall.
you all unharmed? It's a relief to see that none of you appear to be wounded. Where are we? What is this place? It seems otherworldly. This gate. I've never seen such a gate before.
Is this the door to the underworld? Are we dead?
It doesn't seem like we're in the real world. I've never read about a gate like this in any book. It's not a portal, nor a summoning gate. Do you know what this is, Magister?
Let me think.
How about we just go in and look around? There's nowhere else to go.
Yeah, there's no point standing here and guessing. Maybe, if we go through this door, we can return to the real world.
Back to reality. Cold reality. Let us be off.
Quest complete. Twisted Castle. Despite joining forces with Valka to battle the Ice Hypogean, known as the Frost Fury, you were still pulled into the abyss. Who's that? No, what is that?
Ah, a familiar battlefield. A victory worth celebrating. What precisely is that creature? I've never encountered anything of its like before. Doesn't seem to be Hypogean in nature.
It seems a little like a Graveborn, but very different from someone like Valka.
It's wrapped in the power of death.
Indeed. I can sense the essence of death emanating from it.
Death? Are we already dead?
Stop speaking nonsense, Chippy.
Regardless, this is the only path before us. Let us move forward.
Hopefully, this door will bring us back to the real world. Is this a battlefield? Wait, this place looks like the ancient battlefield in White Ridge. Walker, is this? Wait, where is Walker? Where did Walker disappear to?
Magister, this is the ancient battlefield in White Ridge. What's going on here?
Those warriors are fighting against the Hypogeans. This must be...
The First Divine War.
What? That means we're in the past. That door made us go back in time. Who has the power to do this? Why did they send us here? Could it be Cryonia?
Impossible.
The magic from that door is completely different from that of a Hypogean. No matter who did it, the only thing that's certain is that we've been sent back to the past, which means Valka should be here somewhere.
Yes, she must be fighting in the battle. As a true knight who upholds justice, Chippy can't just stand by and do nothing.
No, Chippy, don't go. There are too many Hypogeans here.
Is this a battlefield? Wait, this place looks like the ancient battlefield in White Ridge. Oh, it just repeats itself. Maybe there was an issue with during the teleportation. Let's look around.
every sword is a witness.
Upon the Divine War, despite repeatedly defeating the Hypergeans, the human warriors around you continue to fall, one after another. I must fight. You're hurt. Stay still. Between time and space, on this ancient battlefield, despite your journey through time and space, you were helpless to aid the dying warrior. We can help you. Try to sit up. Huh? Chippy can't touch him.
Watch out! Are you all right?
I'm alive. Thank you.
Keep moving! Don't stop! General Valka needs support! Hurry! Don't worry! Our force will hold the pass! I swear it!
All right.
That man said they were going to help Valka. She must be up ahead! Let's go!
Relentless warriors. Despite the brutality of the battle, the courageous warriors kept fighting resolutely against the Hypergean.
Oh, gods. I am ready to offer everything. Just let me keep fighting.
Death hurts, doesn't it? But which hurts more? Death or the curse of eternity?
Lord of Death?
You plead, and I grant you a choice. Embrace eternal slumber, or rise as a graveborn and keep fighting. But destined to be loathed and forgotten. Choose wisely.
We choose to fight.
Made your decision? There's no turning back now.
King, Orcus King. I think I prefer this one though. Hello there, unknown entity. After all these years, you're finally here.
You're finally here. I had to wait quite a while.
Oh, no, wait. Are you the god of death?
You're the god of death?
Why are you so surprised? This isn't your first time meeting a god. Ponder what's happening. That mind of yours isn't just for show. And I'm not some professor at the Lyceum who can answer all your questions. You'll understand sooner or later. Well, now that you're here, my current Merlin, I can finally hand over this sword to the knight who likes to make things difficult for me.
Kurt Merlin? Why were you waiting for me?
What? Wait. You lost your memory. Interesting. Let me see. How should I put this? Never mind. It's far too bothersome to explain.
Current Merlin?
What? Did you really think you're the greatest mage in history?
Sure.
It is an honorable title, for sure. But a few short-sighted mortals decided to bestow it upon you.
Actually, it's kind of funny to me how some people seem to be really surprised by this twist, because I'm pretty sure they stated earlier in the game that Merlin is basically a title. Anyway. You chose Volga.
Weren't you the one who chose her? I was just waiting for you to bring her here, as we agreed. Speaking of which, if you weren't here, I wouldn't be able to give her this sword. I just want to get rid of it. I've been waiting for 2,000 years. Dura's power is quite a nuisance.
Then, should I apologize?
Why are you always like this? Always making jokes at the most inappropriate times.
Hello, Lord of Death, sir. Chippy here. If we keep chatting like this, won't Cry and Naya find out?
Be at ease, little one. As the god of death, I do possess a modicum of power. Remember, what you choose is what will be.
Leave. She must confront this alone. The voice of the god of death echoes from some unknown abyss. In an instant, the heavens whirl violently, and your essence is torn asunder, hurtling through the infinite void.
Aren't you going to take it? If not, I'll have to take it back.
This is a great hall. Are we back at the castle? Volga,
There she is. Hello there. My memory is different now. Kinda interesting that apparently her memory changes, but she still remembers it. Like she remembers that her memory is different.
I encountered the god of death once more, and chose to become a Graveborn to continue the fight. But this time...
This time was different. You obtained the Sword of Death.
Indeed. The god of death has seen fit to bestow this sword upon me. I possess 2 sets of memories. Which one is true?
It's the one you chose. It's the one you wish. It's the one you wish to choose.
Is that so? My choice makes it real.
Yeah.
I understand now. It turns out, at that time...
Valka remains silent for a moment, her gaze distant before she begins to recount what happened.
It's time to face the consequences of your choice, Valka.
What do you mean? I was only following your instructions, Lord of Death.
Relax. Do as you please. The sword is already yours. You won't see me for a while. I've kept my promise for 2,000 years. Now, I need some rest.
Death departs, leaving Valka to face her fate. Defeating Kryanaya is her choice. She inhales deeply, gripping her sword, a source of infinite courage. The blade's tip points at enemy, her resolve unshakable. You look pitiful. Why don't you give up? I will no longer. Oh, you learned something
Welcome
new?
to my icy
Not
realm.
bad, but let me show you what real power looks like. This is the cry and resolve of my comrades, echoing from their souls. Do you hear it, Kryanaya? You. This power
With
doesn't
this
belong
sword,
to you.
You shall be purged! You're right, Merlin. I already know how the story ends.
Yes, Valka! Chippy sees the determination in your eyes! You're not afraid of her anymore!
Yes. Given that my choice determines everything. And this time, I will still choose victory!
I knew it. Welcome back. Now the real game begins.
Game? I'm in. But mark my words. Victory shall be ours.
Kryanaya, this is our final battle.
Welcome to my icy
You must
realm.
remember how I defeated you last time, Valka. After all these years, I still remember when you fell before me. Don't worry, I can handle this.
Even with the god of death's power, you will never conquer me!
Is that so? For this strike, my warriors and I have waited an eternity.
Princess Yelena's. She is with Dura now. May she rest in peace. This can't be.
Your Highness! Dura above, no! I failed in my duty. When Her Highness asked me to go to the castle to get her gown, I should have refused. My duty was to stay by her side. This is my fault.
Don't blame yourself, Sir Rodrigo. Even if you refused, the princess would have found another way to send you away. You don't know, but she was actually, well...
What happened? Tell me what happened with Her Highness.
I'll tell you. Just take a breath first.
Yes, I need to get a hold of myself. I am a knight and the captain of the palace guard. I need to fulfill my duties. Forgive my outburst, but you must tell me what happened.
Here's what happened.
So you're saying that the princess died a year ago? She didn't come back to life because of Dura's grace?
Dura's grace? Did the Archduke tell you that?
At that time, we all thought that Her Highness had passed away. The whole castle was in mourning. But a few days later, the Archduke suddenly told us that because of our piety, Dura had bestowed her grace, and the princess was resurrected. We saw Her Highness walk out of the temple with our own eyes, the same as before.
I know it's hard to accept, but it's the truth.
You could have taken my life, Dura. Why did you take the princess? Did you want her boundless smile with you that badly?
Rodrigo.
Let him be for the moment. He requires time to come to terms with all that has transpired. If Sir Rodrigo has come to the castle, that means the time loop has ended.
Yes, we should go check on Cedar Town. Chippy hopes everyone there is okay. What about you, Velka?
I wish to go check on my companions. I shall take my leave.
Quest complete. Frozen Legacy. After finally taking up the Sword of Death, Velka was prepared for the end. She and you worked together to seal Krynaya once more, bringing closure to the centuries-old regret she held. Weren't we going on an adventure?
I remember we were planning to go on an adventure.
Yes, but we haven't prepared the food or equipment yet.
Let's wait until after the festival. Oh. Is the festival finished now?
Didn't the festival just start? Great! You all are all right.
What are you talking about? Wait, I remember you. We had a snowball fight together.
It looks like they've all recovered.
Why is it so cold?
Oh, you're back! Did you do everything at the festival? Well, sort of. That was fast. It was fun making a snowman with you all. The snowball fight was fun too. I came back and made more snowmen. I think I made... Wait, how many did I make? Why can't I remember? You must be tired. Why don't you go home first? Oh yeah, I gotta get back. My mother said she made mushroom soup.
Wait, did I propose already?
Did I make a heart on the ice? It's so strange. I feel like I've been standing here for ages. My feet are numb. Maybe I'm just nervous?
Don't be nervous. Forget the heart. Just go propose.
Shh! Keep your voice down. Don't let her hear you. My Kaya is the most beautiful woman in all of Hesperia. Wait, did I say this to you before?
Although everyone seems a bit confused, the time loop has ended. Yes, let's go check the ice sculptor again. A hero.
Belka, you're here! How are your companions doing?
Thank you for your concern. A handful of them detect the changes in history, while the majority of them are in a state of confusion. Perhaps this is their destiny. Yet, I believe they will all take heart in having vanquished such a formidable foe.
What brings you here?
It may seem a bit absurd, but I wish to behold my past self. I've never set foot here throughout these many years. I've never looked the statue in the eye, nor could I face the respect bestowed by others. They called me a hero. What a heavy title to bear. I deemed myself unequal to what history has made me, and thus I have spent 2 millennia like this. However, because of you, all has changed.
This was your own choice.
My choice. Thank you. I have at last proven worthy of the title and the honor the people have shown me. Henceforth, I vow to uphold their trust until the end of days.
Quest complete. Afterglow of snow. After Cranaya was defeated, Cedar Town finally broke free of the time loop. Oh yeah, I got this artifact at last. Dear Magister, I hope this message finds you well. I apologize for reaching out unexpectedly. May I inquire if you're still in the Duchy of Whiteridge? Since the passing of the Archduke and Princess, Whiteridge has been engulfed in unrest. As the captain of the palace guards, I had done all I can to restore order, but I am uncertain whether all my decisions have been for the best for the Duchy. In these trying times, you and General Walker remain our last hope. Should you uncover any threat to the Duchy or its people, I would be grateful if you would notify me, and I will do everything in my power to investigate. I know that, like General Walker, you are grieving the loss of the princess. While the Duchy mourns, preparations for the funeral are proceeding. Once the unrest has settled, we will hold a grand funeral for the Archduke and the princess, guiding their spirits back to Dura's arms. If you have not left the Duchy by then, both the Duchy and the Valencia family would be deeply honored to have you join us in paying tribute to the princess and her final journey. Sapphirine. It is the ducal flower of the Duchy of Whiteridge. Its 6 petals represent the virtues of sacredness, valor, kindness, devotion, sacrifice, and tenacity. No thanks. Now let's see if having this artifact helps me push past some of these stages more easily. I mean, it seems like it should work, right? Because I'm both much higher level than these guys, and also I had what's that? Yeah. Well, let's see if this works first.
May the wind and frost unite as one.
Seriously? I wonder if changing his charms would help at all, but I don't think I want to waste things on testing that because there's a good chance it wouldn't work either way. Let's see if this works.
It's fading time!
Victory is ours, my friend.
been so tired. Snow?
The razor points will show that I walked the path of the blade. The razor points will show that I walked the path of the blade.
May the lucent tree bestow its blessings upon all.
Don't worry, I'll clear the way.
I wonder when the funeral will be held. May I see the princess? Apologies, Magister. I'm afraid you'll have to wait. Things are chaotic in the duchy, and we haven't even started preparing for the funeral. Please, give us some time to sort things out. We'll make sure the Archduke and the princess have a proper farewell. When's the funeral? According to the captain's order, preparations will only begin once the unrest has been quelled. Until then, the princess will rest in the mortuary with her beloved saffron blossoms by her side. I believe Captain Rodrigo will take care of everything soon. Oh, there's a big chest that I completely missed. Frost Fury. Where's the princess? I have had the princess moved to the mortuary, where she is accompanied by saffron blossoms. I hope Her Highness can find peace there. What are you doing here? Don't worry, I'm just checking on the seal. There have been so many sightings of Frost Fury's minions lately that I started to think she might have broken free. Fortunately, I was just being paranoid. My seal is pretty solid. That's for sure. The duchy would have been wiped out by her without you. I received your letter. That's great. However, we need to get rid of all the Hypogean minions first, before starting the funeral preparations. I want the Archduke and the princess to have their farewell in peace, undisturbed by those Hypogeans. See you later. Undead wish. Find Carolina. The matter with the temple and the Hierophant has been settled for now. It's time to check in on Carolina. Oh god. What the hell? Why is it so... Let's see if this can get anywhere. Carolina, we come to visit. Shippy, yelling like that is rude. Just knock on the door. How do I knock on this door though? Is no one there? Maybe Carolina went out for a walk. Look, Carolina's over there. Hello there, Carolina. Could a Greybone and humans finally live peacefully together? Greetings, Magister Remy. What brings you here so suddenly? Did something happen? No, we simply came to check in on you, Carolina. How are things going with you and Callan? Thank you for your concern. I'm doing well, and Callan seems to have returned to normal. But you look worried. You sure you don't need her help? It's okay, Carolina. We're friends. You can always ask for anything. The moment news of the Frost Fury broke, panic erupted. The Archduke, the Princess, the Hierophant, all were lost in quick succession. The duchy spiraled into chaos, and the temple faced a vicious attack, leaving it barely able to function. There above, I wish to help Whiteridge through these turbulent times, but the truth is, people are too afraid of the Greybone to accept it. Even though we're not evil, changing the deep-rooted beliefs passed down through generations in Whiteridge might be harder than defeating the Frost Fury herself. If you're willing, I hope you can lend your strength to help everyone. I'll do everything in my power to stand by you and contribute. Perhaps in time, people will realize the Greybone aren't inherently evil. I dream of a day when fear no longer divides us, and we can coexist peacefully. Yes, Carolina, we will definitely help you. Thank you. May the goddess bless you all. Quest complete. Undead wish. Though the undead of Whiteridge are not inherently evil, changing the centuries-old beliefs that have ingrained themselves in the hearts of the people is no small feat. Carolina hopes that by helping the locals and the temple, she can reshape their perception of the undead. Could Greybone and humans finally live peacefully together? Last night, I went to Whiteridge Temple to pray, and unintentionally heard townsfolk requesting help from the acolytes. You still pray at the temple? Yes, being in a temple makes me feel closer to the goddess. Don't worry though, I go quietly, and no one ever notices me. Since the Hierophant fell and most of the acolytes perished, there's been no one left to manage the temple. Everything's in disarray, and the remaining acolytes are too overwhelmed to help the townsfolk right now. Can you go to the temple and take a look? Maybe there's something that you can help with. Yes, of course. We'll gladly help anyone in need. What happened? The acolyte seems to be in trouble. Durabo, I humbly seek your guidance. Ah, yes, I hear you. I want to help. I don't know what's happening. The undead have been wandering around the lake area. Many people in Cedar Town have been attacked. Durabo, Ogden, you're an acolyte of White Ridge. Organize your men and cleanse the land of these undead. We are short on manpower right now. Alright, I'll find a way. Just be patient. Please, Dura, tell me what to do. Greetings. We were wondering... Are you also here to seek the temple's help? Apologies, but we're short on manpower. Oh, it's you. Do we know each other? When the Hierophant was holding the ritual, you saved me. Oh, it was you. I almost forgot. Dura above, the goddess must have sent you to save us. In a manner of speaking, I guess. If you hadn't intervened, Brother Maxim and I would have been transformed into hyperfiends by the corrupted Hierophant. I never imagined the Hypergean influence could reach the heart of White Ridge. Sadly, only Brother Maxim and I remain in the temple. The Divinum Syndrome sent a group of acolytes from nearby to help, but it's still nowhere near enough. Too many people have perished. Simply purifying the seal and preparing funerals is pushing us to the brink. And then there's the task of comforting the populace and maintaining their faith in White Ridge. Yes, this is a time when manpower can really make a difference. No wonder you seemed so overwhelmed earlier. Yes, the news is that St. Valisa's temple has no acolytes to protect it. And without guards at the lake, the undead have wandered out and started causing harm. Worse still, the priests, exorcisers, and experienced acolytes were all lost in the sacrificial ritual. Those of us left don't know how to deal with the undead. Looks like it's up to us. You would help us? Praise the goddess. White Ridge Temple will remember your deeds. Please, head to St. Valisa's temple. If you can eliminate the undead threat, the townsfolk will finally be able to breathe easy. What happened? Since the Hypergean ritual, no one's been guarding St. Valisa's temple. No wonder all the undead started roaming around. Did you hear that? Look over there, my sister.
Every sword is a witness.
All the undead have been defeated. Acolyte Ogden can rest easy now. Let's report back to him. Durabo, I humbly seek your guidance. You returned. How are things at St. Valisa's temple? Not good. The undead are numerous. What do we do now? Don't worry. We managed to defeat them. St. Valisa's temple should be safe now. Oh, bless Dura. You all have my gratitude. You were indeed sent by the goddess. Actually, it was Carolina who sent us. She noticed the temple was understaffed and asked us to come help. Carolina? I apologize. I don't recall her, but she must be a pious and caring individual. May Dura shine her blessings upon her. Many things are beyond our capacity right now, but The Divinum Center will send more aid and support. We'll do our best to uphold the temple's daily duties until then. In any case, thank you for all you've done. Could a Greyborn and humans live peacefully together? You returned. How are things at the temple? Oh, at the temple. Ah, too many funerals and too few hands to manage them. I can only hope the Divinum Centrum will send more help to the temple quickly. Oh, it would be so much better if the temple had more experienced members there. Ordinary acolytes just don't know how to handle the undead. I'm still worried. Even if the new acolytes and priests arrive and stop the undead from hurting people, the root problem will still remain. The undead aren't easily destroyed. They can rise again and wreak havoc, unless they're completely cleansed. Only then can the problem truly be solved. I spent years trying to find a way to bring peace to the undead, but I'm no closer to a solution than when I started. How about using the divine light? Your friend Novik attempted to purify the undead many years ago, but it didn't work. The divine light could defeat them, but it could not prevent them from rising again. These undead were heroes who fought against the Hypergeans. Their current state is heartbreaking. I hope they can rest in peace, honored as the warriors they once were. Don't be sad, Carolina. If we work together, we'll definitely find a way. Thank you all. May Dora bestow upon you strength and wisdom. Would you accompany me to Whiteridge Temple in a few days? Are you going there to pray? You could pray at home. It may be a bit inconvenient for you there. Many people have unfortunately passed away from the Hypergean incident. Most of them were innocent, ordinary people. I hope they can rest peacefully and dwell forever in Dora's kingdom. I feel compelled to go to the temple and offer my prayers and wishes for the deceased. Of course, I'll accompany you. The temple will hold a funeral for the deceased in a few days. I'll see you then, and thank you for everything. Quest complete. Dora's messenger. You helped the acolytes get rid of a group of troublemaking undead, but Carolina remains troubled by the potential harm the undead might cause people. She hopes to find a way to grant these restless souls peace. Could a Greyborn and humans finally leave peace? Vaclav, the butler at Everstill Manor, asked me for help, but I can't leave right now. However, I'm worried that something has happened. Vaclav looked very anxious when he was there. Can you help him? This feels a bit irrelevant what his reputation quests are supposed to be about, but okay. Wait. Oh. No, that's not what I was trying to do. Where's the butler? Let's go see if he needs our help. We're out of maintenance material. What now? Was it Lady Carolina who instructed you to assist? Good. I've been monitoring the deterioration of his lordship's portrait frames, and I require your help to address the matter promptly. I am responsible for the daily upkeep of Lord Ludwig's artwork, but the materials required for maintaining the portrait frames are now exhausted. Without immediate action, the frames will inevitably decay. My current responsibilities do not permit me to step away, so I must delegate this task to you. I trust you'll handle it with the urgency it requires. The task requires plant oils derived solely from natural sources, preferably with a mild, natural fragrance. Be advised that Lord Ludwig has very specific preferences in this regard, and any deviation will not be tolerated. By keeping the oil and fragrance together, you'll have everything you need to mix the paint for maintaining the frames. Yay. After some time of blending and mixing. Yay, paint. This paint is made from plant extracts and carries a sweet, fruity fragrance. Smells delicious. Shippy, this isn't for eating. Did you bring the paint? Excellent. Thank you. Your promptness is noted and appreciated. The natural scent and the texture of these oils meets the necessary standards. This will suffice for the task at hand. This will effectively delay the deterioration of the portrait frames. Again, your assistance has been noted and is appreciated. Yay. Let's
I'm so tired.
Oh, hello there, Senare. I don't know if you just sent this or if I missed it earlier, but this is season 3, I think. It's like winter themed. It's pretty interesting. And I just played through it for the 3rd time, so now I'm just going around trying to finish up some things. And also trying to catch up with these stages. But yeah, we're kind of at the end of the season now, I think, as it will be ending in May, but I think it could still be a decent time to pick up the game again, because then you will be finished with this roughly by the time that the new season rolls around, you know? So and the story for this season is pretty good, so I think that's worth checking out, you know. Anyway, I got some new stuff. This. Lovely. I see a lot of people say they think this is ugly, but I honestly kind of like it. Like, it gives me a sort of fairy warrior vibe, you know, like the kind of armor a fairy might wear to battle. So I like that. It maybe doesn't go that well with the face mask though, but... or like the overall zombie demon look that I'm currently going for, so maybe if I do something like this. That looks very good, right? That's it. Like that, that's... looks very cool, right? Ah, lovely. I can also change back to this. That's kind of fitting for spring now, right? Because we defeated the loop and I already said it. Why is it? I don't want that. Wait. Is this thing timed? Oh, it lasts only... okay, then I'm going to wear it every day until it expires. Because I think it... maybe... body paint. Do I have body paint? No, not for the face, I don't think. No. I think this looks nice though. Also, I have the suit on my other account, so don't think I need to right now. I wonder if I can fix the glasses though, or if they just only can be like that. No, it seems I can modify everything. Let's get... oh. Just to avoid so much clipping. I guess I can't avoid it entirely. But it's fine, I think, like this. And yeah. Face. I mean, I can wear this. No. I don't really. Oh, I forgot that's why it's kind of. Let's see if I have some different hair that can go better with. Like that. That looks cool, right? That looks very cool. It looks very serious, I think. Oh, this is annoying. don't understand why I'm so stuck with the stages. It doesn't make any sense to me. Actually, it's a little too distracting like this, so I'm going to remove it and face. Actually, I wonder if the mouse can go with the... I think that's fine, actually. It's a little much right now, but it's not too bad. I mean, after finishing the battle thing and everything, I think it's fitting to be a bit extra right now. Right. But yeah, I think that I've done everything I feel like doing for today. I considered doing the drifting snowflake quest, but I think it's better to save it for later, because it's a bit much to do all of that now. After I already did the story, and like, considering some time is supposed to have passed by the time you do it, I think it's better. I think it's more fitting to wait. So, that's it for today, I guess. Actually, I might do another stream later on my Vienna account, but for this, then I'm about done. Wait, let's see. Still prefers invincible rain. Titan Ender. Frosty. Musician Snowman. Yeah, so I think that's it for today. On this account anyway. So, goodbye.